Welcome back to Your Purpose in Business TV. Our next guests, Loren and Thema of Wind Down CT, are pulling up to the show. We are so excited as they have been bringing the vibe and a new experience to Connecticut with their pop-up event, Wind Down CT. Please welcome Loren and Thema to the show.
Hello. Welcome. So Loren and Thema, tell us the idea behind the brand Wind Down CT and tell us, how did it start?
So Wind Down CT was definitely inspired by the show Insecure. I don't know if you're familiar with it on HBO. And, you know, it ended recently and we both were watching the ending and were very reminiscent and loved the idea of like the talk back after the show, the wind down. And when it left, we were like, how can we bring that energy that Insecure gave us? The events that they showed in Cali, the movie nights, all these things were the block party that Issa created. All of those were such inspirations for us because we both like to travel. We both like to have parties, but also like to enjoy experiences. So just through the inspiration of that show, we were like, how can we bring that same energy to folks in New Haven?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like such a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
So who are your ideal event goers for Wind Down CT and what is their experience going to be like when they show up to the event?
So we really try to cater to Black and brown folks and really try to create an experience for people that are 25 and up. In Connecticut, New York, Massachusetts, so pretty much New England. And as we've been growing, we've been seeing like more people kind of just telling their friends to come. And so like, but the target audience is really 25 and up, Black and brown, gender inclusive, and just making sure that it's an inclusive space for everyone to feel welcomed. And even more than that, like once they're there, they can just expect to like, really feel like they can make real connections with people. And we really try to make sure the space is filled with love. So if people come by themselves, they can leave with friends. That's kind of like our motto. Like people come by themselves and leave with a group. And they're like, wow, I didn't expect to make friends here. And then like the next one, they're hanging out with these people, you know? So it's like really building community, which feels really good. And like, yeah, like people meet at Wind Down and then they go hang out after. And then they like, just like a meetup spot for people to really build community, which is great.
That's awesome. And I'm sure that the Connecticut Massive was needing an event like Wind Down CT, right? So tell us, how often do you put on this event?
So we've been putting it on one per season. So we did a winter one in January. Our last one before that was in September. And our next one coming up is our spring edition, which is April 29th. And it's going to be in Hamden, Connecticut.
So what's the vision that you have for Wind Down CT as it pertains to its growth? Because, you know, I know that you've said you've done several events. There's one coming up. So where do you see this growing?
You know, I think at each time we just want to challenge ourselves to create a different experience because it's so much more than just a party, you know, like whether it's through the decor or the performers, we want to make sure that people leave like, wow, I've never experienced anything like that before in Connecticut. So we definitely just want to dream into something different each time. And so as far as the growth goes, we just, you know, want to see how creative we can get with the next one. You know, of course, we'd like to see more people, you know, attend from other places, which we already do. We have people that come outside of Connecticut, people that have come from the South to attend our events. So keeping steady with that and encouraging more people to make Connecticut a destination is truly our goal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this all sounds so wonderful. I know persons will not be able to wait for the next event. So tell us again, when is the next Wind Down CT event going to be?
So April 29th, and it's going to be at a secret location in Hamden, Connecticut. Mm-hmm. Once guests purchase their tickets, they get the location sent to them. So yeah, we're excited for the next one. Mm-hmm. Should be an immersive experience.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds amazing. It was so great talking with you, Loren and Thema. How can our audience connect with you and attend your upcoming events?
So they can go to winddownct.com and they can purchase tickets, and they can also follow us on Instagram at winddownct. And if they want to subscribe and sign up to join our guest list, they'll get invitations, personal invites to every event that we do, so they won't miss out.
Loren, Thema, thank you so much for coming on the show and sharing this amazing experience, because anywhere where you can go, have a great time, and then leave with friends is an amazing experience. So
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, you're welcome.
You're so welcome. There you have it, Connecticut. Another great episode. Thank you to all our guests. Be sure to set your DVR and pull up with us next week as we bring you everything from tech and business to strategies and systems to help you elevate your journey of entrepreneurship.
And don't forget, you can binge watch past episodes and keep up with us at yourpurposeandbusiness.com. We'll see you next time.